10 unbelievable failures that would astonish you. It's often said that failures are the pillars of success. Fact remains that they're not always welcome. There are also failures that were global that would astonish you to no end, such failures as unexpected to say the least. They became even more astonishing when the failures are something that could have been avoided. Here are the stories of 10 such unbelievable failures that virtually rocked the world. Before we get started, take a moment to please subscribe to our channel, leave us a comment, and give us a like. Number 1. The Challenger failure that could have been avoided. Within only 73 seconds of its launch, the Challenger shuttle blew up in the sky. The incidents took place back in 1986. Later inquiry revealed that the O-ring seal of the joint in the shuttle did not lift off due to low temperature. Launch organizers ignored this known fact and paid with the lives of 7 astronauts, who were all incinerated, and the sad scene was watched on television by millions. Number 2. Failure due to muddy field. In the 100 Years' War between France and England, the Battle of Agincourt is singled out as one of the greatest French strategic failures, resulting in their losing the war. The army led by the French general was larger than his English counterpart, but the failure happened as he attacked the English in an extremely muddy field, making falling and sliding French soldiers easy prey to English archers. Number 3. Identical failures of 2 great generals in war. Napoleon and Hitler, both great generals in their own rights, suffered identical failures in war because they committed the mistake of attacking Russia in the winter. Number 4. Failure of the mission to Mars. Mars Climate Orbiter was launched in 1998, and it entered the orbit of Mars in 1999, but then was lost, being disintegrated. The reason for failure was that NASA used metric newtons, but the manufacturing company equipped the bot with British pound seconds, causing a loss of $300 million. Number 5. The failure to keep the messenger's dignity. When Genghis Khan sent a message to Shah al-Din Muhammad for negotiation, the Shah made the mistake of beheading the messenger that cost him an attack by Genghis and loss of his empire. Number 6. Failure to close the gate, costing a war. Because the Byzantines failed to close one of the gates to the city of Constantinople, it caused them to lose the war and the city to Ottoman invaders in 1543. Number 7. The Titanic failure that put question on technologies. When the Titanic was built, it was considered a technical marvel. However, the manufacturers failed to update the safety measures and to put adequate number of lifeboats on board. When the ship struck an iceberg and sank, this caused the loss of numerous lives on board. Number 8. Failure of driver that led to World War I. When the first attempt on the life of Archduke Franz Ferdinand failed and he was going to visit the victim of bomb incidences in the hospital, the driver took a wrong turn and ended up before one of the original assassins that grabbed the opportunity and killed him. This also triggered World War I. Number 9. Failure that resulted in the fall of Belgium. During the wars, the French constructed impenetrable Maginot Line with rare fortifications in order to prevent Germans from entering Belgium. They failed because Germans went around it and entered Belgium from a different area and took it. Number 10. Failure to rake out oven that caused Great Fire of London. The Great Fire of London occurred because of the failure of a baker to rake out his oven at the end of the day. Though he denied it till death, the failure was pretty obvious to others. Failures are not always the result of honest attempts, but negligences as well. Check out these other videos from Let Me Know. If you haven't made the move to subscribe to our channel, all you need to do is click on that red subscribe button. Thank you for watching.